All right, so you wanted to learn how to do a multiple payment estimate and invoice. So here it goes. You're going to start out with a new estimate. Okay. From there, you add your client. Okay. So typically for me, what I've done in the past is I just here set up a generic one Bob Smith. There's his information. Okay. You add that person. Now, date. I'm sure you've done this before. Today's date, whatever it may be. We didn't do that. All right, and then from there, I'm sure you've already added some stock line items that you've done before. So for me, again, I just did this quick for your demo. And then I add a cement mixer. I'm going to do a deck and a little library. So right there, my subtotal comes out to $2,775. And I know that I want to break this up into multiple payments. So under here where it says payment schedule, you just click add. All right. And instead of a percentage, you click dollar amount, or you can do percentages too. You can say right off the bat, you want X number of dollars up front. So you want out of a $2,775, you want $1,000 up front. So you want half. Okay. And then halfway down the road, you want to get another $500. So we're up to $1,500. And say, all right, I want a fourth payment of another $500. All right, and then your final payment is going to be the $775 to finish out the job. You click done. Now you'll notice that nothing else has changed down here, even if you scroll all the way down. All right, and that's fine. If there's anything else at that point you want to add, all right, you could say I want to mark something up, or if you had to add tax, you could add tax. There is a separate line here. If you wanted to add a deposit instead of a first payment, you could do that. But that's up to you. Okay. Again, and there's other options on here. Again, depends on what you want. Client signature, your signature is always good to have both. The purple stuff is pros. I don't know if you have a pro account through Joist or not, but once you have the rest of that information filled out, you click save. All right. That gives you your estimate. All right. And you'll notice there your payment schedule. So your first payment, second, third, fourth, and final all shows up on there. When you go to generate invoice, all right, you'll notice then it shows up there. All right. First payment's $1,000, second, so on. When you accept payments, all right, and they pay something, you can type in or record payment. Sorry, you can say, all right, they've paid their first $1,000. Okay, and then when you come back to here, you'll notice that the total now has changed, and the remaining balance shows as $1,775. All right, and then when you generate your second invoice and you email it off, you can come back in here, record a new payment, because that second one was going to be $500. Add it on. Let me close that down. Okay. You show my new balance is $1,275. Okay. And so that's what's nice about Joist and their free side of things, is that you can email that out each time, and it's that same invoice, that same number, and it's always showing your remaining amount there. Okay. If you have more questions, I'm sure Joyce can answer them for you. Otherwise, just mess around with that software. Let me know if I can help. If I can, I'll do whatever I can to give you a hand. Otherwise, let me know. Thanks.